Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about insertion sort. There are a few things that are good to know in insertion sort. The time complexity in worst case is big O of n square, and this scenario occurs when all the elements of the array are sorted in reverse order. Then the best case time complexity is big O of n. This happens when all the elements of the array are already sorted. Okay. Then insertion sort is best used when the number of elements in the array is very small. It's most efficient over there. Also, when the elements are almost sorted, there are very few elements which are out of place, then we use insertion sort. Now I'll explain insertion sort with the help of an example. Okay, so I'll tell you how insertion sort works overall. Insertion sort is like, let's imagine you have a deck of cards in your hand, all are jumbled. Now what you have to do is arrange them. Okay, so if you can see here, these are the indices of the array, which is called R, and these are the elements, and they're all in a jumbled order. Okay, what you do first is you pick the element which is in I, that is the first card, then you compare it with the previous cards on the left side, and as soon as you find a card which is greater than the element that you have picked, then you place it next to the element. Okay, so now we'll do a dry run. Okay, so now how we do it in this array is, first we pick this element, then we correctly find the position and place it, then second we find this element, then we check where it falls in this part of the array, then we pick this element, we check where it falls in this part. Like that, we just pick each element, we check the array on the left side, and wherever the correct placement is there, we just put it over there. Okay, so now we'll maintain three variables: I for the first for loop, j for the while loop, that is we have this while loop just to shift the elements towards the right. Suppose the element is greater than the key, then we just keep shifting the element to the right. For that we need this, and since we're going in the leftward direction, we're using a j minus 1 instead of j plus 1. Alright, and we have a key. So first of all, we're starting I from 1. So here it is. We want to place the element picked and put it in front. Okay, so j is 0, and key is array of I, which is 98. Okay, so now we check if array of j is greater than k. Array of j is R of 0. We check if it is greater than key. Is 56 greater than key? No, it's not. So we'll write it as it is. Okay, we won't make any changes here. In the second iteration, I becomes 2, and here j will be I minus 1 again, so it will be 1. So array of 2 is 78. Copy array of 2 into our key. Is array of j greater than key? Yes, it is greater than key. So what do? We shift the element one step to the right. So we shift it here. So 98 comes here. Then, is 78 greater than 56? No. So we write 56 here, and we place 78 at j plus 1. So j comes here. Okay, and the remaining elements we just copy them. Okay, now I will become 3 and j will become 2. Okay, and what is array of 3? It's 44. So we copy that into key. Now we check if 98 greater than 44. Yes, it is. So we shift 98 over here. Now we check, is 78 greater than 44? Yes. So we shift it again. 44 greater than 56? Yes, it is. So we shift this again. And now 44 will come over here. If you can observe, this part of the array is already sorted now. This part of the array is sorted. Okay. Now I will increase to 4 and j will become 3. And array of 4 is 32. Now 32 is our key. Now we check of j greater than key. Yes, it is. So we shift it. 98. Is 78 greater than key, which is 32? Yes, it is. So we shift it again. Is 56 greater than 32? Yes. So we shift it again. Sorry, is 44 greater than key, 32? Yes, it is. So we shift it. 44 and 32. So finally we have iterated through all of our values in the array, and we have sorted them by taking each element and shifting it to the right position before it. So we have successfully sorted our array using insertion sort. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if you learned something new watching this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching and hope you learned something new today.